Okay, are we live? Are we good? Because Twitch settings are unpleasant. I thought I had them all, but apparently there's one that slipped through. Okay, hi, I'm Cherry. So let's just get back into this. I'll read the story again because we have to have the reason as to why Blinky is doing what Blinky is doing. The evil Schnookbot has taken over Funky Forest. Again, unfortunately for Blinky, Schnookbot has found the legendary pit of creepy things that aren't very nice. With his new army of monsters, he took over Funky Forest with ease. Meanwhile, Blinky is at the local donut shop as usual when he heard the bad news. And Blinky stops Schnookbot again with only his ever-lasting box of donuts and his faithful cat Donut. Will he survive through this suicide mission through 16 levels of hideous creatures? And will I ever stop asking these stupid questions? Yeah, anyways, we had a bit of Twitch issues, so how about we just get right into this? I'm gonna hit this timer, I'm gonna start going, and this is gonna go horribly, horribly wrong, and I'll explain as to why that could be. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. So anyways, this is Blinky, and we can't move diagonal, and the camera moves very slow. And thankfully Donut actually spawned for once, and we have a way to do some damage to things until Donut despawns. We're needing to get out of here. Also, one wonderful thing about this game is that you cannot check like anything unless you press, is it F3? No, it's not. F2, there it is. That's where you can check your lives, your health, your score, and how long you've been playing, which hopefully is not very long. I'm gonna just try to rush through this. There are mimics. There are boxes of donuts, which gives us more health. If we do things just right, I won't need too much health, but yes, this game is very loud and difficult to balance. And very bad. So we're just gonna rush. We need to get out of the donut shop. Remember to attack the donuts because you never know if it's a mimic. The mimics are awful and will kill you. So will these little bushmen. And we have to move just right so that we can scroll the screen, because if you scroll the screen too fast, like if you're too close to the edge of the screen, an enemy could spawn right on top of you, and you're just dead, because you move slower than every enemy in this game, and you'll just die a horrible, horrible, horrible death. So anyways, we just need to sneak around the side of this building, and we need to get out of here. Oh dear lord. That's a lot of dudes. Usually there's not that many. Usually I'm done with the first stage by now, but I'm a bit harried from some Twitch account issues. Anyways, we need to just loop around the building, scroll the camera, because, oh god, everything is horrible. The scrolling method is creative, yes, and also this water is very slow down causing. As you can kind of tell, but we just need to get up here. I'm not picking up any extra lives, by the way, because I hopefully won't need them, and I gave myself plenty of time to just rush through things again if I do game over. And if I do game over, it's probably on the level coming up ahead, which is level 2. Let's look at health. 115, that's fine. Might as well just grab some safety health. Hi Donut, how you doing? Anyways, stage 2. Things are about to get loud, so apologies. Not a lot you can do on this stage because you gotta scroll down. And we hopefully don't... Okay. No enemy spawns. Good. Because usually you can just fall down and enemy's right there. You land on it and you can't get away from it and it kills you. Hey, this is more reason why I say DOS music is very, like a Genesis, because of music like this. It's very electro-farty. Oh, something's on me. Oh, well, see, this is what happens. And I'm dead. I don't even know where that thing came from, and it got me. It got me good. Now, you can always just, like, jump off to the side, which is probably a smarter thing to do, but, yeah, enemies can and will get you. Like those mimics that were right there, pretending to be donuts. I'm just gonna grab a lot more health this time around. Whatever these broccoli guys are just the absolute worst. That's generally why I try to rush through this stage, because these things are the worst. Go away. But we have to nudge the camera again, because this camera certainly is a camera. I believe it's this one. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I've done this. No, this seems about right. But once again, nudge the camera, kill the enemies that will bounce around the moment we move back up. Nope. And I don't want to slip off this either. I want that health, because I want to stay over 100 health. Sure, if I can make that. I can do that. Anyways, here's the end of stage 2. Okay. Now we're in the factory. 108 health and 2 lives left. I'm feeling spicy. Let's go the right path. So these spikes suck, and there's going to be a lot of them. And there's a lot of conveyor belts, and we have to ride these conveyor belts. And these conveyor belts are not great at keeping you on them, so I might get yeeted off into the spikes and die. I'm gonna just try to skip a little bit of traversal, just because this stage is also kind of rude. Because of these evil donuts that can go through walls. They're bad. To just rush our way through. How are we doing? 105. Still good. Hey, Donut. Are you gonna help me kill these guys? So Donut the cat is very random. You don't know where he spawns at the start of a stage. But he will just run into enemies and hurt them. And it's very useful to have Donut just spawn and help you out. But most of the time I don't ever see him, and it's like, well, okay, you good-for-nothing cat. Thanks for nothing. There's a couple of boxes of donuts here. I believe one of them is fake, so yep, it's that one down there. So we're just gonna pick up the others. Because believe it or not, this run's nearly done. But also, well, things might go bad. You are a mimic, aren't you? How are we doing? 128. Because the boss on the next stage will be doing, I believe it's 20 damage a hit. And we don't have a lot of health. It's okay if we get to the boss and we die, but it's just gonna slow everything down. And here's what I call the racetrack, because you want to stay in the middle. And you also want to fight the camera because you can and you will fall off and into the spikes and a bunch of death traps that are up ahead. And yes, there's a smiley face there because the developer of this, Jeremy Lamar, I'll talk about him in a little bit. Yes, he's got a sense of humor. Nope, get away from me. A mean sense of humor, but he does have one. How are we doing? 98. Not perfect, but it's livable. We'll grab a couple of packs of donuts. Carefully as well, because... Nope, I said carefully. Is it up? Yeah. There's multiple routes through this place, but I found going to the right is a little faster. But we want to scroll the camera over to the left just to make this little part a bit easier. How we're doing? 99. Okay. We're actually kind of healthy. One neat thing about this game is that there's actually, like, multiple floors, so you can just jump yourself off. And onto the boss stage. So, hope you really like hearing this song. You're gonna be hearing it for about 5+ minutes. Because the stage is a literal spiral to madness. But you have to make trash like this in order to make something good, like some of Jeremy Lamar's Megazooks games, like Bernard the Bard, which if anybody has ever played Megazooks, they will more than likely tell you this is the best Megazooks game that anybody's ever developed. And it was Jeremy Lamar, maker of Blinky, who made that. And anyways, the boss has these big, long arms, and he will just try to sweep me off and make me walk all the way back up here. We have 119 health, and each sweep will do like 20 HP worth. So I'm gonna try not to get hit, just so that if I do take any hits, it's going to be when I'm in mashing distance of him and can just start fighting. We got nicked there, but thankfully it wasn't too deadly, dangerous, angly. Yes, Donut has been captured by this guy, so that's why we're up here trying to, you know, fight him. Nearly there. Things are gonna get a bit dangerous, so we need to just be quick about it. Scroll things, lined up, nope, up, and well, there you go. That's why this is kind of bad. we just got brushed aside. Okay, I think we're good. I just gotta mash, and hopefully I'm not going to die. Maybe I can get a little bit closer. Mash, mash, mash. Riveting gameplay. Hey, we did it! Time will be when I go through this portal, but I'm gonna also show you as to why I only do first boss. So, time. Yep, well, that was like a 13-something. 1349, I believe. Anyways, this stage. It's much like the second stage. You come down here, and there's going to be a lot of these things. Well, I had like no health, so that's fine. But what usually happens is that I fall down and some of these broccoli guys are waiting for me. And I land on them, and like this, I can't get rid of them, and I die. Blinky hates broccoli. You've heard this one before, you say. Well, I haven't, other than a couple of these things. A couple of these games. Oh, that was a large amount of enemies. Anyways, I've never really survived this level more than like 40 seconds, so I have no idea where to go on it, but let's explore a little bit. And also, let's take a look. No lives. That sucks. Oh, well, enemy on me. And Blinky does not move very quickly, so... Solar Winds did Sound Blaster. Tyrion, I do believe, was FM Synth. Yes, DOS has a lot of good tunes. Oh look, there's an extra life. Too bad I can't get over to it. Oh look, it's more broccoli. I just love how I can be shooting down. The enemy will just come in from the side and will get me. Anyways, I have no idea who these top 10 scores are, but I don't know how they got that many points, but, you know, Layla, you did very good. Teach me your ways. That's Blinky 2. This abomination of a game, and going through the first stage, fighting the first boss. There's a big reason why I don't go further than that, because this game is incredibly difficult. You will not get very far. I can consistently get through the first boss now, but, yeah. This game, I don't even know what it was programmed in. I kind of wish I did know, so I could pull up the maps and try to, like, plot forces through it, but... yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't do that. Anyways, I'm kind of done here.